Those are nuts. Sometimes, sometimes they so there's some headphones in there.
These?
Yeah, I think that's what Jordan was using. Like Jordan is the one who's been doing. He's been doing it for the North Stars for the last couple of years, anyway. So I'm just trying to remember how he has it hooked up.
Yeah.
Check. Hello. Well, those things are jumping.
Yeah, so it should be good.
Yeah,
You can shut the mic off for now if you want.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Nikolai Vata, welcoming you to the 2024 Ontario Winter Games. The first of the men's hockey competition here in the under 14 AAA division. The first game this morning going to be between the Northwest Explorers and the Credit River Capitals. The hockey action is coming to you from the Fort William Gardens here in Thunder Bay. This game right now is going to be the first of two this morning. And there's going to be a couple. There's going to be two more later this evening. Each of the periods are going to be 15 minutes. We are set to get underway in this first game. Credit River has the pocket, trying to take it down at center. It's knocked down by Bannister. Bonner passing that one over towards Sape. Sent in the Credit River zone. The Capitals are able to send it out of the zone, but the Explorers taking that one out is Brady Nash. Capitals get it and send it back into the Northwest zone. Pucci clears it out. That'll come over towards Logan Smith. Pass that over as it's dumped outside of the zone. The puck goes out of play. And it looks like it's a cross-checking call against the Explorers. It's a cross-checking call going against Brady Nash. The Capitals get the first power play of this game, only not quite a minute in. Shot off of there, goes wide. There's a shot that skips around and doesn't quite get through to the net. That'll be taken out of the zone and sent down by Cooper Disher. Puck briefly cleared away in there by Will Krakauer. Here comes Belchamber with a chance. He'll move it around the net. Battle for it happening in the corner. The Explorers trying to get it up, but they said that a bit too high. It goes out of play. And the face-off comes back inside the Explorers zone. Battle for the puck, and Souza there comes back to the point for Juarez. Juarez tries shooting, he gets blocked. It'll climb its way over towards Mora. Juarez passes that one back over towards Kaluski. Explorers trying to get out of the zone, scooped up again by Mora. The Explorers get it out as it's cleared down the zone by Ethan Williamson. Still about 48 seconds to go. Williamson tries shooting. He'll send it wide. Travis Sanudo tries to go after it, but he ends up missing it. Sent up ahead into the Explorers zone, but that'll be sent outside of there by Mason Glauscher. There's a long pass over for Francie. That one's tipped away from him by Bodner. There's a shot on. Save gets made by McGilvery. Meantime, gets spun around with, I believe that's Bain trying to get a hold of the puck. Here come the Explorers in the meantime. There's the pass over there, that shot. Oh, what a save. Oh, what a save by Will Krakauer. How did he keep that one out? That was Owen Trevisanuto. He managed to deny right in front there. Put that one on the highlight reel. Juarez gets it off the face-off. Trying to pass that one over towards Scout. Battle for it in the center. The penalty's now over. Juarez trying to glove it down. Cochran trying to go back for it. He'll pass that one back over towards Gennaro. There's the long pass, goes by everybody, and that's an icing call against Credit River. It's face-off coming back inside the Capital Zone to the left of Will Krakauer. There's a shot off the point. Save gets made. There's another shot off. Save is made. Rebound. Gennaro trying to clear it out. It's Bowen trying to get a hold of it, trying to keep it inside. Gets a little bit of a hand from Michael Pucci. Can't get a hold of it. Juarez trying to move it around to trying to get it out. They'll send that around over towards Bellchamber. And back inside the Explorers zone. Bowen trying to get it out. Pass made out to center over towards Veldhuizen. Pass made back over towards Pucci. Chipped up ahead by Lemony. Capitals with it again, sent back outside of the zone by McMillan. Graham going after it in the corner for the Capitals. Pucci battling for that one. Graham trying to pass it out in front. Bit of a jam in behind the net. Finally scooped up in there by Bowen and sent back out to center. There's a pass back over for McMillan. McMillan up for Graham. He'll dump it back into the northwest zone. Willett trying to clear it out. He'll try and move it along. The pass is made over towards Trevisanuto. He'll tap it back in the zone. It's picked up by Kaluski of the Capitals. Puck kept inside of the zone by Ianni. But Ianni rings it around the Credit River net. He'll find his way back around over towards McMillan. He'll find his way back over to Braden Kaluski. Puck kept inside. Shot made by Ianni goes wide. Finds his way back to the point. Ianni sends it wide. Disher trying to go after it. They're going wide with it. There's a shot. Hits traffic in front. There's Ianni with the front shot. Save made rebound. It looks like Gouder getting in front and he scores. Looks like it was I believe. Looks like it was Hayden Willett who got it. And, Owen Trevisanuto who got it. And the Explorers strike first to open up these games. Takes it 5 minutes and 52 seconds into this one. Brady Nash pass that over. Pass gets blocked in there briefly by Bannister. Sitting back inside the zone, but it's taken up there by Mason Glauscher. Glauscher trying to get out of there. Pass over for Nash taking it down the side wing for the Explorers. Coming in fast, tries to pass it over. They had to redirect that way in a hurry. Bodner pass. Making the save on that one was Will Krakauer. Has the Explorers try and come back for some more. Face off coming up to his right. Puck glove forward by Maxwell. It's trying to clear it out as he tries to keep it inside. Juarez gets that one off to the side for the Capital, sends it over for Cameron Gout. Puck dump back inside. Send it back the other way by Michael Pucci. Send that one forward. Reaching for that one was Belchamber. Here come the Explorers. One's going to try to go for a wraparound. Hits the side of the net. There's a shot right on there by Williamson. Save is made by Krakauer. Another shot attempt by Pucci gets blocked. And Credit River a long chance. There's a long one for Belchamber. Belchamber goes sliding in there. Almost had the puck with him. As Disher gets it out, he'll send that one over for Travis Anudo. Trying to get it out of the zone. They eventually do. Here comes Jace Vortman with it. Vortman going down the line with it. Trying shooting, he'll send it wide. Disher trying to pick it up in the corner. Disher turned around, his shot is blocked. He'll come from back to the point. It's chipped into the corner by Frankie Marino. They'll come back over towards Travis Anudo. Travis Anudo back to the point over for Marino. And it looks like the Explorers are forced to get it out. Willett will pass back over for Marino. He'll send it back in the Credit River zone. Kaluski trying to go after that one. There's a great chance by Sape, but he can't get the shot of it. The other chance save is made by Krakauer. Little bit of a jam along the sideboards in a puck battle for that one. It will come loose. It'll find its way back over towards Noah Gennaro. It'll get sent all the way down. It'll be an icing call against Credit River. With 5:59 to go in the first period. Northwest leading this one 1-0 on a goal by Owen Travis Anudo. Puck gets thrown around it. Picking that one up will be Luke McMillan. He eventually does get it out. Going over towards Bannister. They'll take a deflection and sent off by Lennon Bain. Bain trying to get it out of the corner. He trying to get a bit of a hand in there from Francie. But Northwest takes it back the other way. Can't get the shot away. Francie over towards Bain. Francie does dump it into the Northwest zone, ringing it around. Going back for that one was Gavin Goddick. Here's Goddick taking it back inside the Credit River zone. Sends that one back to the line, but Francie gets it back out for Credit River. Gets it back inside the own zone. As the puck gets handled by Kanan McGilvery, and he'll hang on to that one. 5:02 to go in the first period. Credit River hoping that they can get a bit of a break. Looks like they only have a couple of shots on this one so far. Gout taking it around the net. Sends that one back to the point. There's a shot. McGilvery with the save. Gennaro had it from the point. Juarez trying to hold it inside, but it'll get chipped outside of the zone by Veldhuisen. Credit River sends it back inside. Belchamber tries to shovel that one towards the net. He'll come right back to the crease, and McGilvery has to cover up that one. Credit River starting to get a good number of chances towards the latter half of this period. Graham battling for that one with Christian Niani. Can't quite clear the zone as it's kept inside. Graham trying to get a hold of it. Ianni has it again. He wipes out Graham. Graham trying to get an opportunity. Sends it back to the point for Juarez. Juarez with the shot. He'll send it wide. It looks like that is Drennan trying to get it in there, but it'll get sent back out to center. Gennaro takes a swing and a miss at that one. Graham sends it back in the northwest zone. The Explorers get it back. Veldhuizen pushes it out. It finds its way back towards Ianni. Marino being chased down in the middle of that all. Is able to tap it back towards his teammate. There's a long pass. Going after that one is Vortman. Vortman going after that one. Oh, he gets a hard in there going along there with Gennaro. Credit River clears it out. There's a pass made back towards Bodner. Bodner sends it back inside the zone. Nash goes after that one. Turning around to Gloucester's shot is blocked. It comes back in front. It'll get taken up by Jackson Francie. Francie gets it back out for center. There's a connect by Bannister. Bannister goes shot and he scores! Evan Bannister gets a great chance on a wide open net, and the Credit River Capitals have tied it up. What a great bit of stick handling that was. It's great shot made in there by Evan Bannister. Right away there was a chance by Cameron Gout, but McGilvery was able to make the save on that one. The game now all even at 1. McMillan's shot at the point was blocked in there by Felix Sappe. Look, they're saying it's an unassisted goal. Sappe, rather that's Gloucester trying to push it in as he's in with the corner, battling for that one with Kaluski, I believe. Creating a bit of a jam in the corner. Nash trying to come up with it. Trying to push it toward the net. McMillan trying to clear it out for Credit River. Nash will get it back, taking it back to center. Passing that one over towards Sape. Here's a pass attempt made by Kaluski. Explorers get it back. But the pass ends up missing, and the Capitals try and push it back the other way. Looks like Maxwell trying to go after that one. Trying to swipe that one away from Kaluski. Belltower clears it out, but it finds its way back to Sullivan Bowen. Puck rung around once again by Kaluski, but he'll get taken out again. There's Pucci back with it. He'll take it back inside the Capital zone. He tries shooting. Save is made by Krakauer. Here come the Capitals again. McMillan pushes it back towards the northwest zone. Moved around and then there by Bowen of the Explorers. It's back out to center. Gennaro sends it back inside the zone. Pucci will try and clear it out, but looks like he'll clear it out a bit too far as we hear. It'll be an icing call with 47 seconds to go in the first period. It's been a pretty good battle to open up the games this morning so far. Face off to the left of McGilvery. As they line up to get the face off. Oh, little bit of an interesting hit on that one by Owen Travis Anudo. Pass made around by Willett over towards Iani. Take it out to center. Smith trying to get it back, get it over towards Francie. He ends up missing. 28 seconds to go. Puck shoveled inside the zone by Vortman. Gennaro brings that one around, but Willett gets it back from the Northwest. He tries shooting. Oh, save is made. Rebounded, hits his helmet as he has to cover that one up. Couple of great saves made by Will Krakauer. And the Explorers trying to make a couple more chances in an effort to get the lead back. Capitals are going to hope for one more chance as the time is winding down in this period. It looks like he'll get the pass, but they won't be able to get the shot as the horn goes to end period number one. After one period, it's the Credit River Capitals 1, Northwest Explorers 1.
All right, folks, when you see the blue shirt out there, make sure to give them away. The Ontario Weaves runs on the dedication of hundreds of local volunteers. Let's take a moment to acknowledge their hard work and our volunteer sponsor, Team ATEL, and the driving force behind this incredible team.
The game even up so far with the Northwest goal scored by Owen Trevisanudo. And the goal for Credit River scored by Evan Bannister. And it looks like we're just about ready to start the second period. As they line up at center, Bannister trying to get a handle on it, but he trips over trying to get to it. The Explorers get it back. Sepay trying to get a handle on it. He'll come in towards the corner, comes in front of the net. Nobody's there to get it to it. Light shot by Gloucester, but there's one from the point by Gavin Goddick. It'll get sent wide. Nash trying to go after that battling with Juarez in the corner for that one. Gloucester trying to get it out of there in the meantime. He'll come back around over towards Bodner, I believe. Puck kept inside briefly, but it'll eventually get pushed out to center. Bonner with it again. He'll send it over for Goddick. Goddick. Back up for Gloucester. Gloucester going wide with it. He tries shooting. He's blocked by McMillan. And here comes the Capitals the other way. Here's Bain coming across the line over towards Bannister. He can't get the shot away. Puck shoveled forward. Sent it back out to center, but they'll get sent right back to Kaluski. Oh, Kaluski gets a bit of a hit in there from Brady Nash of the Explorers. Here's Kaluski with it for Credit River. Trying to backhand it over towards Belchamber. Doesn't quite get to him. Sepay battling for that one. Capitals taking it back the other way. There comes Belchamber with it down the side. There's a shot saved by McGilvery. Rebound. He'll deflect back. There's a shot up by Cochran. Another save by McGilvery. It comes back over towards Gennaro. Gennaro brings that one back around over towards Gout. And looks like Gloucester is able to get it out. Over towards Nash. Nash ends up running into the defense, falling over. Maxwell trying to get a handle on it. And there's a pass that gets taken out. Taglarino trying to hang on to it. But in the middle of it all, it looks like we have another penalty. It's going to be an interference call by the looks of it against the Explorers. And Getting the interference call for the Explorers is Sullivan Bowen. That's the second penalty already for the... And the start of this, it gets sent right down to the net of Will Krakauer. He'll give that one right off to McMillan. McMillan waiting for a little bit. He will give that one off briefly to Taglarino. Willett takes it. Excuse me there. McMillan sends it in behind the net. Pucci trying to backhand it out. McMillan is able to pass that one over towards Juarez. Comes back in front. Taglarino shooting, sends it wide. It'll come back to Juarez. Juarez tries passing it over, but it'll come outside the line. McMillan back over for Juarez. Minute 15 to go in the man advantage. Here's McMillan coming down the wing for Credit River. He'll give that one over towards Graham, but it looks like the Capitals take it in offside. Score's still tied at 1. Both goals having come in the first period so far. Credit Winter wins the face-off. McMillan over for Bain. Bain dumps it inside the Explorers zone. The Explorers trying to poke at that one. Francie trying to keep a hold of it. It'll get skipped up a little bit. And that'll get sent down the length of the ice, but not quite. There's a shorthand tap. The shot made by Owen Travisanuto, but Will Krakauer with a great save on that one. So you got a bit of a pass on that one from Cooper Disher. Face-off coming inside the Credit River zone. 40 seconds left to go in their power play. Finds its way back to Bodner. It looks like it's Godek who will send it all the way down this time. Gennaro will go back for that one to get it for the Capitals. Gennaro takes it inside the northwest zone, trying to pass toward the shot, and he scores. What a shot made by Noah Gennaro. And Credit River gets their first lead of the game. Gets it about 3 minutes and 57 seconds into this second period. Making the score 2-1. Off the center ice face off, the Explorers end up icing the puck. Take it back inside their zone. Got ourselves a pretty close one to begin the action this morning. Sapay trying to clear it out, pushing at that one along with Belchamber. Cameron Good with the assist on the goal by Noah Gennaro. Looked like Nash was looking for some space. He couldn't quite get it. Iani gets the pass back in there. Tries for a long pass. It misses everybody, and it's another icing call against the Explorers. Coming upon almost 5 minutes into this period. The Credit River Capitals leading the Northwest Explorers 2-1 in the... Graham passes it back to the point for McMillan. McMillan trying to push it in there. The shot save made by McGilvery. Explorers get it back. There's a pass made outside of the zone by Marino. Disher trying to go after that one, passes it around the net to Vortman. Shot by Marino gets blocked. Cleared out of there by Taglarino. He'll come back out to center. Taglarino takes it back inside the northwest zone, trying to get a shot on. He does get one. McGilvery with the save. McMillan keeps it inside the zone and sends it in behind. Marino picking it up again. Kaluski trying to keep it inside. He does. Gets it over for Graham. Tries to send it in front. Oh, and tries to push it in there. McGilvery had to go down to keep that out. Bit of a collision in there between Bannister and Vortman by the looks of it. Bain trying to get a handle on it in the meantime. Disher trying to get a handle at Bain over towards Francie. Francie and Bannister are both there to get to it, but neither of them can get a shot on net. Willett trying to clear it out, and they do eventually clear it out, but it'll go all the way down for another icing call.
When you take a break from the action, be sure to check out this
8:45 to go. Puck sent off the glass and back out to center. Puck just misses the net, sent by Ethan Williamson. Puck finds its way back around over for Francie at center. Francie gets it again up, breaking up that pass. He'll tap that one over for Bannister. Bannister ends up missing the puck. Francie can't get the shot away. Here's Bain with a chance. There's too much traffic in front. Shoveled out there by Ianni, but not quite out as Bain keeps it inside for Credit River. The Explorers are able to get it out. Taking that one out is Veldhuisen trying to get it. Travis Sanudo trying to shovel it out of the corner. Juarez in there as well. Juarez getting it, passes that one over, and eventually does get cleared out of there by Belchamber. Gennaro pokes that one over for Goot. Goot takes it backside the northwest zone. His shot blocked. Still with the puck though, and keeps it inside. Explorers trying to get it back. Bowen trying to shovel it out. It's kept inside. Goat trying to get to it, but I believe that's Bodner who has it. McMillan tries shooting. Gets sent wide. McGilvery caught a piece of it along the way. Smith sends it in towards the corner for Gout. Send back to the point. There's a shot attempt. That's blocked. McGilvery got a handle in there from Sullivan Bowen. The Explorers trying to get a rush going. Pass made over for Glauscher. Glauscher over towards Sapay. Sapay has to take it in behind the net. Looking for somebody in front. Glauscher still digging in there. Sapay gets it out, gets it back towards Glauscher. Glauscher turning around in front. There's a shot. That is blocked by McMillan. What a great block. That'll get cleared all the way down right to the net of McGilvery. No icing on the play. Ditched back off to Bowen. Bowen back around to Michael Pucci. Pucci out to center for Vortman. Vortman takes it up. And Disher couldn't get the shot away. There's a lot back. There's Graham. A semi-breakaway. Tries to get a shot. McGilvery with a great stop. There's a shot. Oh, another stop. Denied McMillan from the point. Couple of great stands by Kane and McGilvery. Explorers clear it out. And it's an icing call against him. What a couple of great stops there by Kane and McGilvery. It looked like one of those stops that looked like was with the back of his legs or something. And he has to scoot over to the bench by the looks of it. I'm not sure if it has to do with his skate or something, or I'm not sure what's going. He's going off the ice right now. I believe I'm not sure if they're having a look at his skate or something, or... It looks like they'll have to put it in the backup in the meantime. That being Carter Johnson. Looks like they'll have to put him in the net for the Explorers while they have a look at McGilvery's equipment. I guess the saves that McGilvery was making there, I guess he's being so aggressive that something came loose in there. In the meantime, we are underway once again. Bannister trying to get a hold of it, sent around the net for the Explorers by Veldhuisen. Kept inside of the zone, however, by Gennaro. Come back to the point for Kaluski. Kaluski tries shooting. That'll get skipped over the net at the last second. Bain tries taking it over, but loses the puck to Williamson. Gennaro keeps it inside, though. Bain misses it as Ianni takes it over. Ianni back over for Veldhuisen. That'll get lifted up towards the capital zone. Gennaro takes it around his own net and gets a rush started. Gennaro on the wing. There's the backhander. Save is made by Johnson. Bannister trying to get to it. And here comes Felix Sapé on a breakaway. Sapé coming in. There's a shot and he scores! Felix Sapé gets a great backhander on the breakaway, and the Explorers have tied it up. Looks like that was exactly what the Explorers were looking for to get back into this one. This came about 10 minutes and 18 seconds into the second period. I believe it will be an unassisted goal to Sapé. Gouch sends that one back into the Explorer zone. Back for that one is Bowen. They'll come back to the point. Juarez tries shooting. Save made by Johnson. Graham sends that one back there over towards Belchamber. There's a shot. Oh, that'll get squeaked just wide. A break for the Explorers on that one. Sapé battling for that one with Graham. He'll come in behind the net where Bowen tries to go for it. That's Gloucher trying to shovel it out. Juarez keeps it inside for a little bit, but the Explorers were able to get it out. McMillan with it. He'll send it back over to Suarez. Suarez up to Belchamber. Belchamber comes across over for Gout. Gout squeezes away through. There's a shot. Johnson with a great save. And looks like Nash will try and get something going for the Explorers again. Him and Gloucher are both trying to get it inside. Belchamber with it. And in the middle of it all, we have a penalty coming up. It'll be a hooking call. I believe it's going against Credit River this time. Penalty this time going against Mateo Mora. This will be the first power play of the game for Northwest. It looks like Evan Bannister is trying to plead his case to the official, but won't hear it. 3:33 is left to go in the second period. We're all knotted up at 2.
Explorers goal scored unassisted by number 19, Felix Sapé.
The Explorers trying to get it in place. Francie trying to get it out, but it's kept inside at the last minute. McMillan does get it out finally. The Explorers get it back. Nash takes it inside. Going with it. There's a shot. Save is made by Krakauer. Nash going back for that one for the Explorers. Coming back across the Capitol line. Skips away back to Vortman. Vortman off the side goes all the way across and pass ends up missing. Nash trying again. Suarez trying to get it out. Nash keeping it inside though. Francie trying to get to it. Juarez trying to clear it out again. To come back to the point. There's a shot off. That'll go wide. Shot made by Mason Gloucher. Here comes Vortman with it. There's a shot and they score! Skipped a little bit right in front and the Northwest Explorers get the lead right back. Yeah. Looks like this one went to Jace Vortman. This one came 12 minutes and 47 seconds into the period. That gives the Explorers a 3-2 advantage. And it looks like Kanan McGilvery is back inside the Explorers net by the looks of it. It looks like they're over by the Credit River bench. The officials are talking to their coach. I believe that is Randy Smith. But the Explorers get right back on the play. They may come back forward. There's a quick shot off there by Maxwell. Save is made this time, however, by Krakauer.
Explorers power play goal scored by number 14, Jason Vortman. Assist by number 15, Mason Gloucher. And number 11, Cooper Disher.
Gloucher and Disher with the assist on the goal by Vortman. In the meantime, Cochran gets it back towards Belchamber. Back to Gennaro. Gennaro tries to pass it all the way across. Cochran misses it as the puck gets sent outside of the zone by Pucci. Here's Gout with it for the Capitals. He loses the puck. He'll find his way to Bowen. Bowen. He loses it, but it'll get cleared out of there by Pucci again. Disher trying to go for another chance. But Gennaro, the Capitals have it. He'll send it back over for Good as we enter the final minute of the period. Pucci. Pass made back up for Disher. Disher taking it inside the Capital zone. Disher with the backhander, save it, rebound, another shot, and they score! Nice one getting it off the rebound. Cooper Disher having a great rush, started it up in there. And it is a 2-goal lead for the Explorers. And it looks like it is Vortman once again, making it a 4-2 game. Already his second goal of the game. Sapé trying to poke it inside, but it's cleared out right away by Juarez. They'll send it back inside. McMillan. Pass all the way across. Graham.
Assist by number 16, Owen Trudeau.
Taglarino, a shot for the Capitals, gets sent wide. They're giving Travis Sanudo the assist on as the Capitals try a long pass again. Bain has to go off his stick and in.
Who's thirsty? Watch that. There's the
into his own bench with only 8 seconds to go in the second period. Face-off coming outside of the Capitals line. Battle for the puck off the face-off. The Capitals end up with it. McMillan has it. It tries, just does a light pass. And that'll do it for the second period. What a great start to these games. That the Explorers in particular, with a couple of goals from Jace Vortman, and it looks like we're going to be doing a flood of the ice right now before the third period. After 2 periods of play, it's the Northwest Explorers 4, the Credit River Capitals 2 in the first game of the hockey competition this morning. You're watching the 2024 Ontario Winter Games from Thunder Bay. Welcome back to the 2024 Ontario Winter Games from Thunder Bay. I'm Nikolai Vate. We're just getting ready to resume the third period of the first game of the men's hockey under 14 AAA. With this, after two periods, this first game sees the Northwest Explorers leading the Credit River Capitals 4-2 here from the Fort William Gardens in Thunder Bay. Like I mentioned, we're just about to begin this third 15-minute period. Right after this game, it'll be the second game of the tournament between Ottawa Myers Automotive and Team NOHA, which is the best of the Northern Ontario Hockey Association. And we are underway right now with the third period of this what's turned out to be a pretty good matchup so far. Iani trying to get it out of the corner. Pass is broken up in there by Bannister, but the Explorers get it out. There's Nash trying to come up with it. He'll backhand it into the Capital zone. He'll set it right in on net. And it has to be covered right away as a result by Will Krakauer. A couple of good rushes started right away to begin this third period. Explorers win the faceoff. There's a shot attempt made from the point by Pucci that got sent wide. Puck got deflected. Now icing is waved off. Pucci back to get it again. There's a pass up that gets deflected up forward by Disher. Goat is stripped of the puck briefly, but he quickly gets it back. Looks like it's a 2-on-1 for the Capitals. Here's Goat coming on there. There's a shot, and the save gets made by Kanan McGilvery. All McGilvery had to do on that one was flash the leather out. Capitals win the faceoff. Sent forward by Gennaro. Sent back for Smith. Smith sends it back in towards the corner. That was Drennan trying to get a hold of it. Puck will get cleared out. Bouncing puck in there. Sent back inside by Veldhuizen. And Krakauer had to be forced to make a great stop on that one. Hey, that Capitals goaltender has made some great stops today so far. Puck is run around and comes outside of the zone. Marino for it. He'll send it over for Bodner. Bodner sends it back inside the Capitals zone. Cleared out by Kaluski. Marino trying shoveling it back inside, but had to retreat a little bit to get back onside. Puck cleared out by McMillan inside the Explorers zone. Battle for the puck ensues. Graham trying to get to it. It's passed in front. Taglarino can't get enough of it, and McGilvery has to cover it up. McGilvery, he's made some great saves, including briefly dislodging part of his equipment. There's Kaluski with a shot off it, forcing him to make another great save. Iani trying to clear it out, and he does. Bannister going back for the Capitals. He'll ring it around, eventually find its way to McMillan. McMillan gets it back out to center. Shoveled back inside the zone by Glauscher. McMillan being trailed in there with Nash. Gloucher trying to hang on to it with Sapé, trying to send it in a bit deeper. McMillan back with it. Gloucher still trying to hang on to it. Find a way back to the point for Ianni. Ianni with a shot. Save is made by Krakauer. There's Godek with it. That'll deflect off of Nash. That's the puck. Puck will eventually get cleared out of there by Francie. Christian Ianni backtrack a little bit as the line change is made. That'll deflect off of Sapé's stick, but it wasn't before the red line, and the Explorers get called for icing. Face-off coming up to McGilvery's left. Explorers win the face-off. Gout tries passing in front. Gennaro turns around. There's the shot. Save made. Rebound. And looks like Gout ended up tripping Pucci in there. But play goes on. There comes Owen Trevizanuto trying to come in on a breakaway. And he gets denied on the play. Net gets pushed off. Penalty coming up on the play. Owen Trevizanuto looked like he really got pushed up in there. Almost looked like a semi-breakaway. I'm not sure what the call is going to be on this one. And looks like there's somebody a bit shaken up as a result of that. That being Noah Gennaro by the looks of it. The trainer is out attending to him. With being assisted by Cameron Gout and Daniel Juarez. Juarez is still out there with the trainer right now. It looks like Gennaro is the one getting penalized for it, but is he going to be okay to continue with is the question on this one. In the meantime, everyone else gets a bit of a rest. Right now, looks like Gennaro has its helmet off to. It looks like he is getting up okay, thankfully. And Will Krakauer going over to make sure that he's okay as well. He's okay to skate up and get up around. But unfortunately for him, he's the one that's headed to the penalty box. I believe the call was for a trip, but in any case, the Explorers are going to the power play. There's a shot off there by Godek. Save gets made. Puck is rung around over towards Vortman. Vortman over to Nash. Nash switching it up a little bit. Down towards the corner. Comes back to Nash. Nash moving in. Takes a shot. He'll send it wide. Batted down briefly. There's a backhander. They score! Owen Trevizanuto gets another one in. And it is 5-2 Northwest. That is Trevizanuto's second of the game as well. Getting two along with Chase Vortman. That one coming 3 minutes and 40 seconds into the third period. Makes it a 5-2 lead for the Explorers. And it looks like they're just doing some last minute adjustments for the Capitals lineup out there before resuming. Puck goes back to the white, pass over for Juarez. Juarez with a shot. Save is made by McGilvery, and he'll hang on.
Explorers goal on the power play by number 16. Owen Trevisanuto, assist by number 11, Cooper Disher.
Cooper Disher getting the assist on the goal to Trevisanuto. The Explorers trying to move it out. It's puck batted down by Goat. McMillan tips that one up ahead, but looks like it'll be flipped out to center. That Bell Chamber trying to get it up, but Explorers get it right back. Ianni. Quick pass forward, but they'll take it up at center. McMillan trying to get a handle on Gout. Gets it back. Pass over for Bell Chamber. Bell Chamber coming in. There's a shot. Save is made by McGilvery. Hell hanging on to it. Little bit of a crowd forming in front of his net. Looks like it's a pretty good start to this one. It's another face-off to the left of Kane and McGilvery. The Explorers trying to get it up ahead. Puck kept inside. There's a shot that'll bounce away. McMillan moves that one along, but Explorers stop it right away, and it'll get sent right back to him. McMillan up ahead, over towards Drennan. It'll find its way right back to Pucci. Pucci gets stopped in the middle, and it'll get taken right back inside. There's a shot. McGilvery, kick save, rebound, another shot. Another save made by McGilvery. Holy man, what a save. Few pushing in there, but looked like, I believe that was Reed. Graham had a couple of great chances in that one, but Kane and McGilvery was denying him on that one. A pass in front is attempted, but broken up briefly by Vortman. Smith trying to keep it inside. Voucher trying, rather that's Godek trying to get it out of there. It looked like in a battle for the bucket, it got skipped up, and I believe it hit the netting in behind the net. Another face-off coming up with 9.5 minutes to go in the third. Francie trying to get a hold of it. Ianni rings it around, and it'll get sent down the length of the ice. That'll be an icing call against the Explorers. They'll take it back to over towards the left of McGilvery. Francie in a battle for that one with Willett. They'll come back towards the corner. Backhander in there. Now here's Trevisanuto with trying to go for it again. He'll pass it over towards Vortman. Vortman back to Trevisanuto. He can't get the shot away. Almost pretty much running into Noah Gennaro. Francie back up for Bannister. Bannister trying to do the backhander there. He tried shooting. That's turned aside by McGilvery. Puck loose in the corner. Finally scooped up there by Frankie Marino. Marino up for Vortman. Vortman comes across the line. No, rather, that was Cooper Ditcher had it. His shot going wide. Icy is waved off. Pucci will try and get things organized. Send it around for Bowen. There's Cocker with a chance. Save is made. Rebound. It looks like Goat tangled up in the corner with Alex Lemedy. Puck will come back to Pucci. Pucci in back to Bowen. Rushing to get that one is Liam Maxwell. He'll come back to McMillan at the point. There's a shot that'll get skipped wide. McMillan going after that one along with Bowen. Bowen looks like he'll try and get out. It's Cochran trying to keep it inside. He can't quite do it. Buck gets dumped right back inside. Bowen will try one more time to get it out. They'll pass that one off, getting it over towards Williamson. And it looks like they almost put themselves offside, so they had to retreat. McMillan tries for a backhand pass that is broken up by Lemony. Having to backtrack a little bit, passes it back over for Pucci. Pucci coming down the wing, he'll dump it inside. Going after that one will be Braden Kaluski. Here come the Explorers again. There's another shot and they score. Brady Nash finds it at the top corner. Make that 6-2 for the Northwest. Yep. I don't believe coming 7 minutes and 56 seconds in. And it looks like they are switching goaltenders for the Capitals by the looks of it. And it looks like playing goal for Credit River is Aaron Archer. And it looks like in the middle of it all, we have a slashing call coming up now. It looks like it is going against the Capitals. This time it is going against Ryan Drennan. 7 minutes to go. There's another Explorers power play coming up. I believe that's Nash. No, that's Felix Sapé trying to hang on to it. Sapé getting it back, trying to pass it in front. Juarez ringing it around, and he gets it out. Mason Glauscher getting the assist on the goal to Brady Nash. There's Disher coming in on there. Juarez briefly stripped of the puck. And there's a slight collision in there. Travis Anuo trying to get a hold of it. There's Vortman with a chance. He can't get the shot away. It finds him back at the point. Vortman pass back over towards the Yanni. Goes off his skate. That's Bodner with it again. Backhand pass by Vortman. Vortman getting it back. Turning around with it. Leaving it there for a little bit. Finding his way to Bodner. There's a shot off. And the save it gets made by Archer. Hit 34 seconds to go in the Explorers power play. 5:34 left to go in the period. Puck aired out of there by Logan Smith and sent down the length of the ice. Marino back for that one with 20 seconds to go on the power play. There comes Vortman down the wing. Quickly, he gives it to Disher. Disher finds his way back to Bodner. It gets pushed as it gets pushed out of there by McMillan. Disher gets it back almost right away. Disher coming fast along the wing. Penalty now over. Tries to pass that one back. It's sent into the corner by Veldhuisen. McMillan trying to clear it out. Can't quite do it as Vortman's still hanging on to it. He goes down. And here come the Capitals with it. Here comes Francie with a chance. He can't get the shot away. I believe the Explorers are getting penalized now. Look, this time it is a roughing call, I believe. The roughing call going this time to Michael Pucci. With 4:33 to go, that looks. If the Capitals are going to get a goal, this will be the time to do it. There's a pass over for Gennaro. Gennaro with a shot. Save gets made by McGilvery. From the face-off, comes back to Gennaro. Gennaro going on the... There's a shot. Save is made. Trying to clear out. It kept in just barely at the line by Kaluski. Bowen trying to move it on. Comes in back in front. There's Kaluski with a shot, and the save is made by Kanan McGilvery. The guy's been standing on his head so far. And making some great stops so far this morning. Juarez drives past it over, deflects away, comes over for Ianni, and he'll send it down the length of the ice. Juarez goes back to pick it up for the Capitals. Tries a long pass. They can take it up by Godek, and he'll send it right back inside. Looks like both Juarez and Lemony got there at the same time. Lemony trying to go for a short-handed attempt, but he won't get to. Kicked along by Francie. Francie will backhand it back into the zone. And it looks like Ianni will send it right back down. Archer back to stop it. He'll leave it for Juarez once again, excuse me. Juarez leaves it back there for Bannister. Bannister. Back out to center, poked inside the zone by Taglarino. Juarez will try once again. Taglarino deflects it off of him. 25 seconds to go in the man advantage. Sapé trying to get that one back around over for Godek. He can't take the shot away, but could be a short-handed attempt. Here's Brady Nash again, once again. Oh, and he loses the puck. That'll allow Ryan Drennan to take it over. He'll take it inside the zone. Taglarino trying to chase down Bodner for that one. Penalty now over. Pucci trying to join the play. Swing and a miss. There's another shot. That'll get chipped just wide by Graham. Brandon trying to pick it up. Puck was stuck on the back of the net, I think. Gavin Godek will try and get a little bit of more. Oh, Sapé's, the pass to Sapé is just a bit wide. Comes back to Vortman. Vortman tries to send it in front. Trying to pick it up the other way is Carter Cochran. Here's Cochran. Coming in towards the net, you get the shot. That'll go off the glove of McGilvery and out of play. That was a great rush that got started in there. And they're having the face-off outside of the line for some reason. It's Cochran trying to pass it over, pass broken up. Try to take a couple of swipes at it. Back out center, dumped inside the Capitals zone by Travis Sanudo. Kaluski around to Belchamber, trying to push it out. Travis Sanudo keeps it inside. Kaluski taps it over for Belchamber. They'll come back to the point. Pass broken up by Kaluski, and looks like it's a bit of a 2-on-2. Try shooting McGilvery with the save on the side. Comes back in front. Look at Cochran, can't get the shot away. Disher trying to take it out. Look, Maxwell does it, gets a bit of a hit in there as we enter the final minute. Gennaro will take it over for the Capitals. Gennaro will pass that one off, but looks like Bannister can't get the shot away. They'll come back to the point. Shot, that'll go wide. Bellchamber ends up missing. Gout sending it toward the corner. Bannister trying to get another one. Time is running out. They'll get sent back to the corner by Kaluski. 35 seconds to go. Sitting along the edge, Gennaro trying to pick it up. They'll get picked up by Bowen of the Explorers. They'll get sent down the length of the ice. That'll be icing against the Explorers with 22 seconds to go. It's looking like so far the Northwest Explorers have the opening match of these games. The Capitals get it off the faceoff. Tries their shot off by Francie, and the save gets made by McGilvery. Excuse me. It's puck sent in behind to Pucci. Pucci out to center, off the skate of McMillan. It looks like the Williamson will hold it there, just in a battle for it. And oh no, we got a few pushes happening in there. It seems to be out of frustration shown by the Capitals. As it looks like it's looking like the Explorers have this one down. A couple of players are headed to the box. Ethan Williamson for the Explorers and Evan Bannister for the Capitals. Only a couple ticks left on the clock in this one. And that should about do it. And it looks the officials have to come between Francie and Disher to make sure nothing else happens. And the Explorers take the opening match of these winter games. The final score: the Northwest Explorers 6, Credit River Capitals 2. Don't go far, folks, as in just a little bit will be the next game of the next match of these games between Ottawa Myers Automotive and Team NOHA. So you don't want to miss that. I'll be back with that in just a few minutes. I'm Nikolai Vata. You're watching the 2024 Ontario Winter Games from Thunder Bay.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Nikolai Vatai, and welcome to the men's hockey competition for the 2024 Ontario Winter Games, coming to you from the Fort William Gardens in Thunder Bay. The second game of the competition in the under 14 AAA is between Ottawa Myers Automotive and Team Noha, representing the Northern Ontario Hockey Association. The first game just before this to open these games saw a 6-2 victory for the Northwest Explorers over the Credit River Capitals. It was quite the battle to open things up, and hopefully we will be seeing the same as we continue with this competition this morning. It's both teams just going through their warm-ups to begin this one. Okay. We are underway to begin this one. Neufeld has the puck for sending that one over to Muto. There's a shot by Rowowski, and he scores. Seth Verbuski gets the opening goal, only 14 seconds in to give Noha the early lead. And I believe that was the first shot of the game too. It's now that is a way to start a game. It's Marshall sending it over for O'Neill. O'Neill trying to send that one up ahead over for Barakat. It's Neufeld trying to clear it out of the Noha zone. They'll come back to the point. There's a shot off that'll deflect wide. They'll come over towards the Ottawa zone. Trying to clear that one out was Colebrook. Here's Smith with a chance. That'll get. The assist on that one going to Matty Farmer. On the goal by Seth Verbuski. Battle for ensues in the corner. It came back in front. Smith has it right now. Bringing that one around over towards Barakat, I believe. Colebrook, a long pass over towards Hanasiuk. Hanasiuk winds up, takes a shot. Save is made by Austin Bennett. Shot right from the point, that'll get deflected wide. Oh, there's the reader. Oh, save is made by. Look at that, was Ty Imbo. And it looks like in the middle, we have a penalty coming up going against Ottawa. It looks like it's Spencer Aikman who is headed off for the trip. Means Noha's going to the power play. The face-off, Smith gets the pass back. Move that over. He tries shooting, he'll send it wide. In the meantime, Brady Latrell will send that down the length of the ice. Ty Imbo comes out to play it. Here's Guzzetti coming fast inside with it. He gets spun out of the way there by Hudson Gibbs. Try passing it back, it'll get deflected outside the line. Going back for that one is Taden Smith. Verbuski has it once again. He'll send that one over towards Muto. Puck gets steered wide. Latrell try to clear it out, and eventually does come out. Guzzetti goes back and to reorganize a little bit. 45 seconds to go. Hanasiuk tries to get to it. That one's broken up. Here's a shorthanded attempt, but it'll get taken wide of the net. Back to the point for McColgan. McColgan send that one down low back to Goodfellow. Goodfellow trying. A rush ends up missing it. That's Prudhomme, excuse me, and it'll get sent on the length of the ice by Ben Schmidt. That Prudhomme trying to set it up, but it'll get deflected right back out. McColgan gets it. He'll send it right into the Noha bench with only a couple of seconds left on the penalty. They'll get face-off will come just outside of the Ottawa zone. It's face-off is won by Ottawa with a shot save made by Imbo. Colebrook holding inside, ring around towards Schultz. Schultz can't get a hold of it. We'll come back to Colebrook with a shot, and Imbo will make a glove save on that one and hang on to it. So, face off coming to Imbo's right. They'll come back to Colebrook, run off the face off their shot. That'll go just over. Chapman trying to take it along. A shot from the point. Glove save is made by Bennett, and he'll hang on to it.
Today's official results are brought to you by Arizona Forest Products, the official scorekeeping sponsor of the Ontario Winter Games.
So, score 1-0 Noha so far. But Seth Verbuski with the goal coming out off of the first shot of the game. Puck is run around. Dundas trying to get to it. It's sent inside the Noha zone by Marshall. It's Barakat trying to set it up in front, but Noha trying to get a hold of it again. Race for instance, Chapman trying to get a shot on there, but he can't get a good grip on the puck. Here comes Dundas the other way. He's taking out the puck briefly. Latrell sent it right in on net. Scooped up by Imbo, I believe. Puck dumped right back inside by Stevenson, I believe. Chapman there to pick it up. And he does get a bit of a hand in there from long shots turned aside by Bennett. McColgan is able to deflect that one out. Back over to Aikman. Can't get the shot away. It'll come back to Noha. Smith a pass all the way over to Guzzetti. It'll get scooped up in the meantime by Nichelle. There's a long shot by Smith. Bennett with the save. That'll get sent all the way down the length of the ice. That'll be an icing call against Ottawa. With 8:43 to go in the first period. I'll take that one all the way back. Hit. Ottawa trying to clear it. It'll come around for McMillan. There's Colebrook trying to play that one out. It'll come around to Stevenson and Noha. Puck will get charged loose. Long pass will be kept in by Muto. Muto tries to ring that one around back to Stevenson. It'll come back in front. Muto coming in. There's a shot. Oh, that hit the helmet of Bennett, I believe. Dashing to get after that one was Bryson Polaniuk. Muto. That's back in behind for Polaniuk. Here comes Sauvé with it again. They'll tap that one inside the Ottawa zone. O'Neill going back for that one. There to stop it there is Peltier. Gabi with the long shot that'll just miss the net. Down to get it as good as Prudhomme, excuse me. That is Verbuski trying to get it out. There's a pass attempt in front. It'll come back to Latrell. Latrell turned around. There's a shot that's blocked. Marshall trying to get it in position. It'll come back to the point for Latrell. Latrell doesn't get enough of a shot and it'll go wide. That is Chatwell, I believe. It'll get sent all the way down and it'll be another icing call. At Ottawa we'll get another offensive zone face-off coming up. And it looks like they're trying to make sure the Noha net is in place. Looks like they're just checking out the ice now to make sure that everything is in place that it should be. It looks like it's in place now, and Owen Marshall will take the face-off against Aiden Duchesne. Marshall get it off the face-off. Smith trying to play it out. He will get a bit of a hand in that one from Dundas. We'll try and pick it up. Smith will get a shot on first. That'll go bouncing wide. Nichelle trying to battle with Duchesne for it. Several players trying to battle for that one. We'll come back out. Smith keeps it inside. That's Nichelle trying to get it out. Smith taking it back the other way. Duchesne going wide with it. Oh, he chips that one just wide. I believe that's Hanasiak with it. That'll get sent all the way down. Right back to the net. Imbo will give that off to Taden Smith. Here's O'Neill getting it for Ottawa. We'll move that one around to Colebrook. There's a Schmidt just misses the puck. Colebrook and Peltier will go for it, but it looks like Aikman takes it in for Ottawa. They'll get it towards Schmidt. Schmidt trying to control it, can't get the shot away. Peltier turning around with it. Tries a hard pass, but it's a bit too hard. Kept inside. Aikman turns around. He tries shooting, and the save is made on the play by Ty Imbo. 5:23 to go in period number 1. Score is still 1-0 for Noha. There's Aikman doesn't get enough of the puck off the pass from Schultz and allowing Imbo to make another great save. Ottawa gonna try again to get it from the offensive zone. Noha wins the face-off. Latrell can't hold it inside. Pass made up for Chapman. Chapman takes it. There's a shot. He'll send it wide and out of play. Nice rush made on the part of Eli Chapman. I believe Bennett may have caught a piece of that one along the way. So face-off is coming outside of the. Puck is cleared out to center. It's taken up by Prudhomme. Prudhomme moving in, tries to weave his way through. Pass in front. Too much traffic to get it in there. Tapped up by Gibbs. That'll get redirected wide. There's a long attempt made. Farmer ends up missing it. It's an icing call against Noha.
I'm gonna have to leave with the team on the this game ends because it's a separate stream. Go there on the gear that ends, and then you have
The puck cleared out right out the face-off. There's a Guzzetti with a shot off. Bennett makes a great stop on that one. Yep. They're trying to pick up the rebound. Duchesne can't quite get it through. Ottawa trying to get it going. Dundas trying to get it from Barakat. Hanechuk and briefly smothering Dundas on that one. Duchesne, his pass is broken up. Dundas back over for Nichelle, who will dump it inside the zone. Imbo will give that one up. Guzzetti sends it inside where Schmidt will get it right back out. Duchesne looking for somebody to pass it to. He'll just lift it into the Ottawa zone. O'Neill will ring that around, getting it over towards Schmidt. Smith gets a shot on Bennett with the save. Aikman got a bit sandwiched on that one. Schultz trying to pass it over towards Schmidt. Schmidt trying to pass in front, shoveled away from the net by Smith. Sauve down for right in front of the Noah bench. With Ottawa continuing trying to pressure it in. Pelletier was able to tap that one off a deflection. Looks like that is Stevenson and O'Neill both trying to go for that one. O'Neill gets it back towards the corner. Stevenson turning around with it. And the pass broken up by O'Neill. O'Neill coming down the wing, tries a long shot. Imbo makes a save. Sauve trying to play that one out to Pelletier. Schultz trying to hold it inside. Gets a hand from McMillan briefly, but Noah gets a rush going. There's a chance. Verbuski ends up sending that one wide. Aikman plays that one away. That's McMillan trying to get to it. It looks like they're looking for a penalty. Go get it. There's Prudhomme with a shot. He'll send it wide. They'll come back to the point for Gibbs. Gibbs turns around. There's a shot. Save made. Rebound. Gabby trying to hold it inside. Sent outside by Verbuski. Verbuski moves that one across to Chapman. He'll He'll chip it just wide of the net. Gabi flips it to center. And then there's a shot off by Prudhomme. That gets blocked. Chapman trying to clear it out. Backhander over towards Farmer. Gibbs trying to move it back the other way. Misses Prudhomme. Muto. A pass eventually ends up there with Guzzetti. Guzzetti trying to weave his way through. Still holding on to it. Send it over towards Duchesne. Duchesne a battle with a couple players in the corner. Barakat trying his best to play it out of there, but he can't quite get to it. Guzzetti gets it back. Try to take a shot. Bennett, nice job of poking that one out as we enter the final minute of the period. Here's McMillan coming up for Ottawa. There's a shot. And a great scoop save made in there by Ty Imbo. 56 seconds to go in the first period. We've been seeing plenty of great opportunities in this one. After only one period, so McColgan tries shooting it off the face-off. He'll send it wide. That'll get sent outside the line. Barakat sends it back inside, but his team had to retreat on that one. Koski moves that around the net. They'll find its way to the edge for Stevenson. Stevenson enters the zone. Oh, he's knocked out the puck. There's a great shot from the side by McGill. It gets hit the side of the net. 20 seconds to go. Puck lifted back for Dundas. Dundas just dumps it in the Noha zone. Neufeld tries to pass it over, only a few seconds to go. Stevenson won't have enough time to get a shot going as the horn goes in the period. But so far, the only bit of offense we have in this one was a goal on the first shot of the game. It's Noha 1, Ottawa 0 after one period of play.
TV tells us committed to investing in events like the Ontario River Games, the Build and Connect communities. TV's out. We're in the neighborhood.
Oh. Once again, this is the second game of the under 14 AAA hockey for the 2024 Ontario Winter Games from right here in Thunder Bay. The first game of earlier this morning saw the Northwest Explorers defeat the Credit River Capitals by a score of 6-2. That game saw 2 goals each for Northwest coming from Jace Portman and Owen Trevisanuto. And it looks like we're just about ready to start period number 2. Yeah. Looks like it'll be Aikman and Verbuski to take the face-off to start the second period. From the face-off, it comes back to Muto. Muto tries to pass towards Chapman and misses him. O'Neill sends it over for Schmidt. Schmidt, it's checked by Muto. There's a pass over. Schultz trying to set it up, but nobody's there to get to it. Here's Verbuski coming back the other way for Noha. Verbuski trying to go for another one. Oh, a sharp angle shot. Save is made by Bennett. It's Neufeld tries to shoot it. He whiffs on the shot. O'Neill sends it around the net, almost sent it in on his own net. O'Neill and Verbuski both trying to go after that one. They try and pass it back to the point, but it ends up missing. Or no, they said it was. They're calling it icing. It looked like it was just a missed pass, but ended up being some miscommunication on that part, and now the officials are coming together to. I thought it was just a missed pass myself, and they are having the face-off at center as a result. Ottawa wins the face-off. Gibbs try to move it to Prudhomme. Guzzetti getting it back the other way for Noha. Guzzetti coming in on the net fast. His pass is broken up. Hit Prudhomme. Trying to pick it up. It'll skip off a couple of gloves. There's a long shot attempt made by Gabby. He'll get sent wide. Gabby tries again to get it to it, but it will get caught in there by Ty Imbo. Play seem to get a little bit more physical as this game is going on. Face-off coming up to Imbo's left. They find his way towards Guzzetti. Guzzetti tries sending back to Polanic. His shot ends up with McColgan. Dundas trying to clear it out. It finds its way back over to Barakat. His shot gets sent wide. And it looks like Nichelle tries to send it back inside, but McGill taking it back the other way for Noha. Marshall going back for it for Ottawa. Pass forward, broke it up. Pelletier tries to take it inside, but looks like McGill wasn't out in time, and Noha ends up being offside. We'll have the face-off outside of the Ottawa line as a result. Score still 1-0 Noha. Koski sending that one over towards Muto. Here's Aikman coming back the other with a semi-breakaway. He gets brought down. Penalty coming up on the play. And they're going to call it a hold. After the puck got cleared out of the zone. Looks like it for Noha. It is Mateo Muto who's being sent off for the hold, and Ottawa gets to go on the power play as a result. Marshall trying to get in position of the Noha, managing to clear it all the way down. Nichelle gets it off there. Long pass is made over to McMillan. McMillan trying to get around Neufeld with that one. Almost a bit of a collision in there. There's a great shot off there from Burbuski. Blocker say had to be made by Bennett. Prudhomme gets stopped at center, and it'll get sent back there down the rest of the way by Neufeld. Nichelle will give it another go. Gets stopped briefly. Latrell will tap that one up as it's dumped inside by Prudhomme. Send it deeper by McMillan. Smith brings the puck is swung around to Guzzetti. Puck just kept inside by the glove. Prudhomme gives it to McColgan. McColgan with a shot. The puck just skips wide. Imbo got lucky on that one. Prudhomme going down the line, gives it back to McColgan. McColgan will try again. Sends it back to Latrell. In front to O'Neill in the circle. Passes that one off. His shot. Oh, nice block right. Another shot. Hits the official, it looked like. And the play is whistled down, and it's the As looks like one of the posts got pushed off in the middle of it all. It's Ottawa really had a good number of chances to go to try and push that one through, but it's Schultz taking it that one around, sends it back to McColgan. Pass finds the way back towards Schultz. Schultz back around to Barakat. Barakat over for O'Neill. O'Neill with a shot. Save is made by Imbo. Duchesne trying to clear it out. And he gets a bit of a hand in that one from Bryson Palinuk. Penalty is now over. Puck is lifted up. Duchesne trying to get it in a good position. Palinuk with a great shot off. And a great glove save is made on the play by Austin Bennett. 10-14 to go in the second period. NOHA leading Ottawa 1-0. Stevenson taking the face-off up against Aikman. Looks like Aikman's out. Aikman will lob that one for. They'll come back to Little. Little shot is blocked. It'll take Owen Marshall trying to get something going. It's a 2-on-2 for Ottawa. There's that nice shot attempt made, but by Dundas. Heel gets stopped in there by Imbo. Marshall trying to pick it up in there. It's him and Little battling for it in the corner. Look like, oh, they're wrestling in the corner, it looks like it. But they quickly get out of it. McGill trying to clear it out. Aikman gets it back to Gibbs at the point. He takes a shot. Penalty coming up on the play. I believe it's going against Noha. It's going to be a cross-checking call. And Jesse McGill is the one headed off this time. Ottawa going back to the power play. A lot of defensive play happening in this one so far. And the start out, Noha is able to get that one all the way down. Bennett leaving it back there for O'Neill. Light pass to Barakat. He'll send it back to O'Neill. O'Neill looking for somebody who's open. He'll dump it. He'll send it right on net. Imbo turns that outside. Smith tries to clear it out. Can't quite get. Try to pass in front for Schultz. He can't quit it. O'Neill has it right now. He'll send that one back to Barakat. Or for O'Neill, he tries to redirect. Gets that wide. Hit. Back around Barakat. Back to the point. He'll get sent to O'Neill. O'Neill tries shooting. Hits Smith's skate. Berbuski. Back around towards Smith. Barakat gets it back for Ottawa. Sent in behind the net by McColgan. O'Neill shovels that one to the corner. And that'll get cleared out of there by Ashton Neufeld. McColgan back to get it for Ottawa. 45 seconds to go in the man advantage. There's a pass up for Schultz. Schultz doesn't get too far as it's cleared out by Neufeld right to the net of Bennett. O'Neill back. We'll try it once again. Pass out for Schultz. Schultz gives it to Prudhomme. Prudhomme having to turn around a little bit to get away from Guzzetti. In behind for Latriel. Latriel gets it over for McMillan. Tries getting in front, but will find his way to Aiden Duchesne. Duchesne with a shorthanded opportunity. Gets stopped right away by a defense, and it'll get taken away by Gabi. Penalty just about over. Gabi coming down the wing for Ottawa. McGill now back on the ice. Gabi down low to Prudhomme. Prudhomme deflects that one Over for McMillan. McMillan looking for some space. He gets a shot. Imbo with the save. Mudo trying to get something going for Noha. All he can do is it just deflects out, and Prudhomme takes it back in offside. It looks like, on the looks of it, it looks like Spencer Aikman wasn't quite all the way out. 7:07 to go in period number 2. Here comes Palinuk with a puck for Noha. He dumps it inside. Aikman passes that one over. Puck is lifted back out. Yep. Here comes McMillan with a chance. Almost runs into Imbo. A couple of players stumbling in there. And Imbo will cover that one up, and a bit of a crowd forming in front of him. Yep. Both teams seem to be getting a pretty good number of chances.
What time does the game start tonight? 6.
Bearcat trying to get a handle on it. Trying to find it back to Schmidt. Puck kept inside. There's a shot attempt made by Colbrook, excuse me. Rushing to keep it inside. He barely keeps it in on the paint. And now he gets kicked out. Peltier will lift that one back into the Ottawa zone. Oh, and they're going to call that icing as he didn't quite make it to the red line. They'll take it back inside the Noha zone. They'll immediately clear it out. Nichelle trying to get it outside the line. He does. Gets it to Prudhomme. Will dump it back into the Noha zone. Imbo out to play it. Kotsky going after it with McMillan. McMillan trying to get it in front. He'll come back to Nichelle at the point. He tries shooting. That'll skip off and stick it into the corner. Prudhomme picks it up again. Puck will get rung around the edges briefly. Nichelle gets it back. He tries shooting. He's blocked. Prudhomme picks up the loose puck. Kotsky kind of trying to get it away from him. Chapman going after it with Nichelle. Nichelle will get there first. McMillan trying to get to it. Verbuski tries shooting again. It'll get sent wide. Stevenson try to dig for it in that jam. And it looks like Ottawa will end up with it. There's Aikman coming out. There's a shot. Save is made. And we have another penalty on the play. And it looks like it'll be Eli Chapman. I believe the call is for unsportsmanlike conduct. Ottawa being given another chance. 5:08 left to go in the period. Ball will get sent off the glass right away by Ashton Neufeld and down the lane to the ice. That McColgan back for Ottawa. Guzzetti and O'Neill battling for it. Guzzetti trying to go for a short-handed attempt. There's a shot, and Austin Bennett will close up pads on that one.
Team NYHA penalty to number 10, Eli Chapman. 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Noah trying their best to try and get themselves a little bit of insurance, even though they are on the penalty kill. McColgan gets it off the face-off for Ottawa. Long pass up for Schultz. Schultz gets over for Schmidt. Schmidt does it off. There's a shot. Bearcat sends it wide. He's able to get it back to McColgan. McColgan sends it back toward the corner. Schmidt and Neufeld both going for that one. Schultz trying to dig it out of there. He'll get it over for Bearcat. Bearcat back to McColgan. Stumbles a little bit, forcing him to get it outside of the line. Bearcat will get it back. A minute to go in the man advantage. Here's O'Neill being pressured by Duchesne, but Bearcat is still able to get it back. He'll send it back across to O'Neill. O'Neill send it back inside the Noha zone. Bearcat and going after that one with Muto. Noha, but the Noha is able to clear it all the way down. Raphael Gabby tries to pass it. It'll go all the way down, but they're going to call that icing against Ottawa. So it seems like some of the light physicality seems to be working a little bit in favor of Noha. Face-off coming inside the Ottawa zone. Verbuski tries shooting. He'll send it wide. Pass is made in behind the net. Over to Nichelle. Marco Nichelle back up to Prudhomme. Prudhomme entering the Noha zone. Just managing to avoid a check. Prudhomme still carrying. Tries a wraparound shot. Imbo managing to make the save. It'll come back to the point for Nichelle. Nichelle tries shooting. They'll skip off a skate. Stick penalty now over. Imbo has to jump down to cover that one. Face off coming to the right of Ty Imbo with 3:03 to go in the second period. Score still 1-0. The only goal of this game so far has come 14 seconds in. Chapman ends up missing the pass. Latrell trying to take it over. Long pass made by Gibbs. That'll go all the way down for another icing call. Seems like Ottawa's pretty much throwing everything they can at Ty Imbo, but so far he's stopped everything. It's could turn out to be a goaltending duel. Farmer with a shot off. It's turned aside by Bennett. And HTF tries shooting, tries to jam it through. Bit of a crowd in front. Bennett will have to cover it, and the officials have to step in to make sure nothing happened out of that. From the face-off, it's scooped up by O'Neill. O'Neill tries a long pass, goes off of Schultz and right to the net of Imbo. He decides to cover it right away as soon as it comes to the net. Didn't want to give anyone in Ottawa a chance if he was able to help it. Bearcat battling for that one on the face-off. Noah taking it back the other way. Here's Chapman with it. He has that one taken away from him. That's lifted just a little too high by Eamon O'Neill. Goes off the glass into the Noha penalty box. And looks like it'll come inside the line this time. Stevenson and Gabi taking the face-off. He'll come around to McMillan. He'll send it up to Prudhomme. Prudhomme entering the zone there. Takes a shot. Imbo with the save. Gabi trying to hang on to it, but Little gets it away. They'll send it over to Peltier. Him and Cole both going after that one. To try and pass it in front, it's broken up. McMillan will pick it up for Ottawa. He'll clear it out. Prudhomme trying to go after that one. Looking for some space, being watched closely by McGill. Or for Gabby. Gabby with a shot. And a great glove save by Ty Imbo. A minute 32 to go in the period. It is mainly a goaltending duel at this point. Will anybody else get another goal? Bit of a jam along the sideboards and a puck. Verbutsky getting a good rush going, sends it over for Duchesne. Duchesne back to Guzzetti. Guzzetti with a shot. And a great save made by Austin Bennett. At the same time, Noah's trying to pick up a little bit of insurance because it already seems like a while ago that they got that one goal. Even though they do have the lead. Schultz breaks on the pass. He has a 7-minute breakaway coming in, tries shooting. That'll get chipped just over. Verbutsky rings it around and he'll get it down the ice. Guzzetti and Gibbs both going for that one. Guzzetti turns the corner. His pass broken up by the skate of Gibbs. Schmidt trying to carry it out. Can't quite get to it. Duchesne with it as well. I think it's down. And it does not look good on this part. Looked like it was quite the... We have another player down by the looks of it. I believe that is Ben Schmidt who is down. Definitely does not look good on his part. But he looks like he is getting up, and he is able to skate on his own, but he is holding his head. He's going to the bench right now, but there not being much time left in the period. Face off in the Ottawa zone once again, just under 30 seconds to go in the second period. Ottawa wins it. There's a saucer pass towards McMillan. He misses the pass and cleared out of there by Chapman trying to get a hold of it, but it is swept away from him by Colebrook, and he'll clear it out to center. Sent back the other way. Prudhomme will try for one more opportunity with only a few seconds to go. He is blocked by traffic. He does get a shot, but it is saved, and that'll do it for the period. And it looks like a couple of players are still tangling with each other. Looks like I believe that's Kyson McMillan along with Matty Farmer. And I believe they are gonna resurface the ice after this. And after one period of play, it is Team Know-How 1. Ottawa Myers Automotive 0. They're watching the 2024 Ontario Winter Games from Thunder Bay. Welcome back to the 2024 Ontario Winter Games with the men's hockey competition in the under 14 AAA. In the second game of this competition, the team NOHA, representing the Northern Ontario Hockey Association, is leading Ottawa Myers Automotive by a score of only 1-0. The only goal coming from the only goal coming from Seth Verbuski of Team NOHA, which came on the first shot of this game. And now the third period is underway. Dundas trying to move it forward for Ottawa. Mudo will dump it into the Ottawa zone for NOHA. Chapman goes after in the corner. There's a discarded stick in there. There's a shot from Neufeld. He'll send it wide. Puck is jarred loose after briefly getting stuck on the back of the net. Neufeld, they get over it, but wiping out in the middle of that one was Aikman as NOHA gets called for the icing. Ottawa really trying to get a little bit of momentum going with both teams trying to in terms of offense. We've seen very little offense here today. Buzetti tries to O'Neill goes hard into the boards, but he is all right, thankfully. Prudhomme trying to push it out of the zone. Gabi trying to get to it. Looks like Noah's forced to take it out. Little gets it back to Smith. Goes off of Colbrecht, and here's Duchesne going after that one. Duchesne trying to come in front. There's a shot. The save was made by Bennett. He didn't know where it was for a minute. And it looked like they tried to push him. They tried to force him into it, but as Bennett was part of him was laying inside the net. Noah coming that close to getting themselves another one. Puck is rung around the neck, finds its way to Marshall, but he can't get it out. Stevenson tries shooting. Blocker save is made by Bennett. Here comes Ottawa. There's Schultz with a chance. Hits the side of the net. Marshall and Stevenson going after that one. They'll come to NOHA. The puck is passed over to Sauvé. Sending it on net. Bennett with the save. Marshall trying to clear it out. Sauvé trying to get it away, but it'll be shoveled out of there by Schultz. Chatwell will send it right back inside. But Colgan, the pass up for Barakat. Barakat takes inside. There's a shot. He'll send it over. Verbuski is able to get it out. Getting it to Chapman, but he doesn't get too far. Here's Latrell with it. He goes down. Oh, the pucks end up being taken off briefly. Farmer a pass over for Verbuski. Verbuski ends up missing it a bit. And here comes Dundas for Ottawa. Dundas across the line, tries shooting. Glove save is made by Ty Imbo. Ended up being a bit of a delayed whistle on that one.
Let's give a round of applause for our partner sponsor, Thunder Bay Pulp Paper. Thank you, Thunder Bay Pulp Paper, for helping craft these Ontario games to Thunder Bay.
Face-off coming up in the Team NOHA zone. Aikman wins the face-off. Buck sent over in behind line of Colgan. A shot on save is made by Imbo. There's a shot by Colgan. Imbo will have to close the pads on that one. Oh, and they just realized that the clock forgot to move. They didn't get it going. I'm not sure if they're keeping track as to how many seconds are supposed to be off of it. The timekeeper is trying to get the referee's attention regarding this. And now they're having a discussion about it there. I don't know if it's because that they're having trouble getting the clock going or what it is, but there's only a minute one that has come off the clock to start the third period, and I think they're having trouble getting it going again. Is what's going on here. And it looks like they're just explaining it to the coaches as to what happened. There seems to be a lot of confusion among a couple of the volunteers that are downstairs right now. It's if the clock can get going again, there will be a couple more games tonight to continue these games. The Northwest Explorers will be taking on Ottawa, and the play is going, but the clock isn't. They'll jump on the puck and they managed. They got it. All it was done was another save being made, and there seems to be some confusion as to. I'll try and get the right amount of time as fast as we can. In the meantime, Latrell try to get in front. Gets a pass back from Schultz. Neufeld trying to get it outside of the zone. It's cleared out and down the ice. And it'll be another icing call against Noha. And the clock is still frozen at 13:59. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how they do this with. Hopefully they can do it the best they can. And Little trying to get out of the corner, and Michelle has it in the corner. Save is made by Imbo. In the meantime, here's Pizzetti. Pizzetti taking down the edge. Barakat diving to get to it. He does get it. It's kept it as Little takes it back out. Bit of a tangle up between Pizzetti and Barakat. A stick is stuck in the skate. A Barakat. Prudhomme gets it, and this is kind of weird. A lot of weird things happening today here during these games. First, the clock isn't moving, and there was a stick gets stuck in the skate. Schultz moves in behind the net. Aikman tries to shoot it. It'll go off his stick. Little trying to play that around for Palinuk. Here comes Pizzetti down with the puck. Duchesne trying to get a handle on it. And Hanasiuk trying to play that one around. Comes back to Chatwell at the line. There's a shot. Bennett with the save, and he'll jump on that one. A few pushes happening in front after the whistle. There's a lot of confusion here as to how much time is left in this one, and it's if I'm correct, I believe the PA announcer said there are 10 minutes and 11 seconds left. Barakat trying to get through. Muto ended up tripping up Stevenson by the looks of it, his own teammate. Marshall turns around, gets it towards the corner. Over for Barakat. Barakat looking for some space. Marshall and I believe Stevenson both trying to get it out. No, it's Prudhomme and Stevenson, excuse me. Barakat trying to back it, and Prudhomme with a shot. Save is made by Imbo, and he'll hang on to that. And they're trying to keep, looks like down by the timekeepers table, they're trying to keep track of it the best they can in terms of time. It's there as it to either be a bit of a clock malfunction. Gabby down to Schultz. Colebrook keeps it inside. There's a shot by O'Neill. Oh, that'll get sent just wide. Schultz tries shooting. It's blocked by Smith. Schultz in behind to McMillan. McMillan trying to get it out in front. But Chapman takes it back the other way for Noah. Chapman tries shooting at Bennett with the save. Tries shooting another one from the side. Another save made. Schultz will try and take it over down the wing. That'll get sent in behind the Noha net. Off the glass, Colebrook trying to get it away. Here's Smith with it now. Smith, long pass goes all the way down. Icing is the call. At the well, I believe they said 8:29 left to go in the period, but gotta try and keep track of it the best they can. There's Puzzetti with the shoveling forward for Hernasiuk. Going along with Nichelle in a battle for the puck. McColgan try and pass that one around. They'll come back to Neufeld at the point. He tries shooting. Bennett makes the save. There's up in Pizzetti, and he scores. Cole Gusetti manages to get that one through, and it's 2-0 Noha. And even with the clock being frozen, I'm not sure if they can update the score either. It's that's how much of a malfunction it is with the score clock here. But it is 2-0 for Noha. It's Guzetti moving around with it. He'll dump it inside the zone. It's Duchesne with Alon Gibbs both going after. Duchesne and Neufeld getting the assists on the goal by Guzzetti. Muto tries shooting, he's blocked. Marshall gets it out of the zone. Barakat tries going in, takes a shot. Save is made by Imbo. Looks like Muto got dumped in behind there, and he's a bit shaken up, but he is all right. Prudhomme trying to move through. He tries shooting. He'll get sent wide. As the puck gets sent out of play. I believe there's 6:45 left to go in the period. Noah leading Ottawa 2-0. I don't know what to do. Face-off coming outside of the Noha zone. O'Neill across the Prudhomme. Tries to take it inside, takes a shot. Imbo with the save. Marshall getting back to Prudhomme in front. A bunch of traffic in front. Gabby trying to get a hold of it. McMillan can't get the shot away. McMillan gets it back. There's the shot off. Imbo with the save. Same made rebound. Prudhomme tries shooting another block. Gabby can't get the shot away. Chapman will get it out and down the length of the ice. Right to the net of Austin Bennett. There's a pass made over for Colebrook. Colebrook will ring it around. O'Neill has to go back for it. Pass it around for Colebrook. So, Colebrook gets it out of the zone, but Smith sends it right back inside. Oh, Bennett had to be careful how he handled that one. O'Neill back around to Colebrook. Colebrook will lift that one out to center. McMillan try passing it over towards Prudhomme. Prudhomme trying to hold it inside the line. Passing it over towards Aikman. Aikman can't get the shot in. Hanesha gets it away for Noha. They'll pass it up for Duchesne. He has to take it away from him. McColgan. Back over for Nichelle. Here's Dundas now. Dundas dumps it inside. Belford in behind the net. Guzzetti trying to clear it out. Nichelle tries ringing it around again. Trying to get past the discarded stick back there. And it looks like the clock is working again. As the puck goes out of play with 4.5 to go in the third. Try and get a shot in the clock if you can. And it looks like a few of the people that are here at the Fort William Gardens here in Thunder Bay let out a bit of a cheer. Puck dumped inside the zone by McColgan. It's Barakat going after her in the corner as he gets knocked down. It'll come back to Latrell. Latrell tries shooting. He'll send it wide. McColgan tries getting another shot. They'll get rung around. Barakat. He gets it back to Latrell. Latrell tries shooting. He's blocked. He gets again. Save made by Imbo. Finds its way back to the point again. Gibbs. There's a shot off by Dundas. The save is made. Rebound. Dundas gets it back. Oh, and he gets pummeled in there by Pelletier. He is furious as Pelletier sends it down the length of the ice, and that'll be an icing call against Team Noha. 3:38 to go in the third period. Ottawa seems to be trying to throwing everything they can at Ty Imbo, but nothing seems to be going in. Prudhomme gets it over for Aikman. In front of Prudhomme, a shot. Oh! Oh my gosh. Imbo, did he make the save? How did he do that? How did he do that? That must have been on the line, but Ottawa thought they finally had one, but it looks like they didn't. Chapman trying to clear it out, and he does. O'Neill gets it. A saucer pass over to Aikman. Aikman dumps it inside the zone. Prudhomme going after that one, along with Neufeld. Neufeld gets it out of the zone. O'Neill back to get it for Ottawa. A pass out to center. Aikman can't get a handle on it. Colebrook and Verbuski both going for that one. Here's O'Neill with it. O'Neill around towards Prudhomme. Prudhomme trying to get to it. Neufeld will get a handle on it for Noha. He gets a shot on, saved by Bennett. He'll come back to Verbuski with a shot. He'll send it wide. Back out at center. Smith will get it. Sends it bouncing back inside the Ottawa zone. O'Neill tries a long pass. He'll get stopped by the skates of Smith. Smith will finally send that one all the way down, which will be an icing call.
Fans are reminded that this event is brought to you by Canada, the official men's hockey sponsor of the Ontario Winter Games Thunder Bay 2024. Thank you, Ron, for your contribution for sport and
And it looks like Ottawa is using their timeout right now. It's probably a good time in which to do it. They want to make sure that they bring themselves level with Team Noha. At the same time, do they want to pull Bennett for the extra attacker? And it looks like that is exactly what they are doing. As Bennett has come to the bench. .225 to go in the period. Team Noha leading 2-0. And Ottawa getting an offensive zone face-off. Like I said, the Ottawa net is now empty. Nichelle tries shooting. He's blocked. He'll come outside the zone, but O'Neill will get there in time. Try and get it away from Hanesiuk. It'll find its way back around. It'll get cleared down there by Palinuk. Here's Prudhomme taking it time for Ottawa. There's a shot. Imbo with a save. They're trying to get it back in front. It'll come back to the point. There's a bouncing puck shot. Imbo with another great stop. Just a reminder that there's 2 more games of the hockey competition of the Ontario Winter Games resumes tonight at 6 p.m. The Northwest Explorers taking on Ottawa Myers Automotive, and then Team Noha taking on Credit River. And we have another penalty coming up. This one is going to be for roughing. Or no, it's to go out of play. It is a roughing call. And it looks like it's going against Ottawa, which forces them to put Bennett back on the ice. It is Brady Latrell who's being put in the box for Ottawa. Aikman trying to take it back the other way. And in the meantime, we have another penalty coming up for Ottawa. McColgan touches the puck. And this one they're going to call it for hooking. which means Ottawa will be 2 men down for possibly the rest of the period. This time it's Spencer Aikman headed off. Noah definitely has a chance to pretty much put this one away. Verbuski tries to get a shot, he'll send it wide. Verbuski gets the pass in there from Smith. Verbuski coming down the wing and back inside the Ottawa line. Weaves his way through to get the shot. Bennett with the save. And the puck will be cleared all the way down. As we come into the final minute of the period, Smith waiting for an open man to get to organize. He'll pass it off to Verbuski. Verbuski brings that one around. The corner for Duchesne. Duchesne gives it to Guzzetti. Guzzetti back to Smith. Smith down low to McGill, I believe. There's one for Verbuski. Verbuski winds up, takes a shot. Bennett with the save. That'll get sent out to center. Smith. Over to Guzzetti. Guzzetti to Verbuski. To Smith. Time is running out. Smith will just take it into the corner, and it looks like that'll about do it as Team Noha will come away with the victory for their to open up their competition. Ty Imbo with the shutout. Final score: Team Noha 2. The Ottawa Myers Automotive, no score. But just the hockey competition continues tonight at 6 o'clock, with the Northwest Explorers taking on Ottawa, and then it's Noha against Credit River at 8. This has been the Ontario Winter Games for this morning. Well, for right now, I'm Nikolai Vataya. Have yourself a great day, and I'll be back with you this evening. Bye for now.